What the street said, what the street said, push up. What the street said, what the street said, push up. What the street said, what the street said, push up. What the street said, what the street said, what the street said, push up. We looking for you. We're popping. Welcome to the late night show. Welcome to the late night show. What the street said, what the street said, we're popping. It's your boy Trell Crowd 100. Welcome to the official Trell Crowd Dreams and Money Motivation CEO YouTube channel. What the street said, what the street said, we're popping. Do hit the like button as you push up. Show love. Drop your city, drop your state as you push up. You know we're gonna drink water, man, our business. What the street said, what the street said, push up. Mona, the Dreamers is in the building. What the street said, what the street said, push up. Know you like the way I dance, know you like the way I move. She wanna know what's that thing when I groove. Get ain't my baby, that's a tool. Look me up and down. Say I'm fresh from my hat to my shoes. She's asking if I'm a player, I told her it's big truth. Yeah, come on now. What the street said, what the street said, push up. Do hit the like button as you push up. We got the #1 top dreamer in the building. We got Mona Thompson. Mona Thompson, how your day going? What the street said, what the street said, push up. I'm trying to tell you. Know you like the way I dance. Know you like the way I groove. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Baby, look, I'm him. Baby, look, I'm him. Baby, look, I'm him. Baby, look, I'm him. What the street said, what the street said, push up. Hey, everybody doing tonight. Hey, everybody doing tonight. Do hit the like button as you push up. Show some love. You can always hit the cash out. $ Trell Crowd. It's your earliest or your latest convenience. It's not mandatory. You can just hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We on our way to 10,000 subscribers. It's a beautiful it's a very beautiful Friday in Memphis, Tennessee. Hope everybody blessed. Hope everybody feeling good. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. We ain't gotta wait on no conversation. Oh man, you know, hey, I hate that for you. But what the street said, what the street said, push up. Do hit the like button as you push up. You already know we're gonna look good, we're gonna feel good, we're gonna smell good, we're gonna perform good. And we're gonna drink water, man, our business. I ain't got nothing bad to say about your granddaddy, young man, in the comments. How everybody doing tonight? What the street said? I want to see everybody win, Mona. I want to see everybody win, Mona. I want to see everybody win. God is good. All the time. All the time. God is good. What the street said. What the street said. I appreciate you, sir. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. Hope everything going good for the everybody tonight. You look like Moneybag Yo. D Nice, that's not the first time I heard that, but you know, Moneybag Yo look like me. I'm older. I'm 41. Moneybag Yo like 32, 33 years old. He younger than me. So Bag look like me. Ain't no I look like Bag. You can say Bag look like me. Pick it either. What poppin'? What the street said, what the street said, push up. Shout out to the Netherlands, 100. Shout out to the Netherlands. Hopefully I get a chance to visit one day. D Nice, yes sir, yes sir. This is all good cause Bag winning. Hey Mona, ain't nothing negative. You hear me? I mess with Moneybag Yo. D Nice, yeah, most definitely. Shout out to T-Head. That's Moneybag Yo producer. I mess with T-Head at the high end of being Hampton. And me and Bag used to go to the same studio, and T-Head was in town this weekend. So shout out to T-Head, shout out to Bread Gang, shout out to Moneybag Yo. Like, it's nothing but love. One thing you gonna get from Trell Craft is love and respect. You gonna get respect before you get anything. What the street said, push up. Man, come on, much love it. Are you from? Yes, sir. I am from Memphis. Where you from, D Nice? Where you pushing up from? Yeah, man, much love to everybody in the chat. Says Mona Thompson, the #1 dreamer. Come on. Yes, sir, I'm from the city. Shout out to Nashville, shout out to Cashville, man. I hate my grandpa, I am back. What poppin', man? I hate that you hate your granddaddy, but I don't know what your granddaddy did to you, but I really, that's a horrible thing. Mon, I'm be safe. Yeah, I'm just making a car video tonight. You be good, and how the grandbaby's doing? Okay, he lock you in the basement, man. Such a bad thing for a granddad to lock you in the basement, man. Yeah, Mona, how them grandbabies doing? And how are you doing? How you feel? How was your week? What y'all got planned for the weekend? What the street said, push up. Do hit the like button as you push up. Show love as you push up. Drop your city, drop your state. Let me know where you checking in from on this beautiful Friday night. Cause we're gonna get to it. So, welcome to the official Trell Craft Dreams and Money Motivation CEO YouTube channel. Mona said the kids are doing well. I went to the kids' fall festival at the school. Come on, man. A real grandmother. We gotta respect it. We gotta love it. I went to my son's school yesterday. It wasn't for no festival. I had to get him right, Mona. Had to get my son right yesterday. He was tripping in school. My daughter was at Central tonight playing in the band. Her school went to Central and they played in the band tonight. So, a shout out to all the children, all the kids, all the grandkids. What the street said, push up. So we're gonna get to it, right? We're gonna get to it at the 10-minute marker. Belt to what you said, belt. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, hey. On the school lot, Mona, on the school premises, you know what we doing. I pushed up. Soon they call, hey, we gonna always get money. I'm on the way. I love my son. I'm on the way. Grandmas, I thought it now. We need the real, yeah, we need the real big mama for sure. Yeah. Hey, you got Mona. Come on, Mona mama. Belt to. Hey, they don't want to see it. They scared of it. They don't want to see it. Super old school. I'm talking about. And I'm old school. You know what they getting. Hey, what if you gonna call the police, you better go and call them. This man here. That boy there, he mine. Mona, he mine. He gonna do right. They ain't came on me yet. My kids, my nieces, my nephews, man, they getting it. You hear me? You come around Uncle Trell playing, I got to get you. I don't want to get you, but if you come around with that foolishness, I don't know what might happen to you. I don't know. It's out of my control. Once you go with your move, I'm going mine. D Nice, once the kids go with their move, I'm going mine. What the street said, push up. Knock fast. Literally. Literally, you hear? Literally. Yes, literally. Literally, it's gonna happen. They gonna feel it from Memphis to Nashville, or they gonna feel it from Nashville to Memphis. That's how serious it get. What the screen said, push up, do hit the like button. Hey, the like button is free. I don't think it costs to hit the like button. Do you gotta pay some money? I'm trying to understand. Do you gotta pay some money to hit the like button, the bell notification? Or Mona, where you play is where you lay. Where you play is where you lay. Where you act up is where I act up. We gonna see who can act up the worst, and I don't think a little kid can act up worse than me. I don't think no kids can act up worse than me. Where you play is where you lay. Where you act up is where I act up. We gonna act up together. We gonna act up together. Cause I love you. And my goal is I'm trying to save you. That's my goal. What a screen said, push up. Drop your city, drop your state, drop your neighborhood as you push up. North Memphis, South Memphis, Westwood, Orange Mound. You know what Skinny Pimp said? That way. How everybody doing tonight? What's popping? I'm trying to see who all in the chat tonight. We got the #1 dreamer, Mona Thompson is in the chat. We got D Nice in the chat out of Nashville. We got somebody in the chat. They said they're from Netherlands. The Netherlands. Let me see. Yeah, we so often we get people from different cities, different states, different countries coming to the chat and show love. You know, I appreciate that. I don't understand that. Don't hit the like button, because if I can support you, I'm not following you. It's something about you I like or learning from you. Mona, this quite interesting. This quite interesting. That statement you just said, Mona, it need to be researched. It need to be inspected. It need to be dissected. It need to be all kind of things. You know, oftentimes people check people out and they be in and out, and they be scared to hit the like button. They be scared to subscribe. They be scared to share. They be scared to comment. You know, people know, everybody who doing YouTube and podcasts in Memphis, they see each other. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like they rather kind of just use your content and put it on their channel. And I ain't mad at them, because anybody can do what they want to do. But people just, a lot of people just scared to show some love and support. You know what I'm saying? D Nice said, Memphis too wild. I have a lot of friends there, but I don't come off down another level. Yeah, you know, just, man, you know how it go, man. Tennessee rules. Mind your business. I like Nashville, though. Okay. What's the real problem in Memphis, bro? I'm gonna be honest with you. The biggest problem in Memphis is communication. Some people actually lack intelligence. It's hard for some people to believe, but a lot of people in the city of Memphis lack intelligence. You got some people, they mama was on drugs, their daddy was on drugs, in and out of jail. Their mamas was sleeping with their homeboys, like sleeping with their homeboys. And so their grandmother might did the best they could to raise them, but the grandma wasn't really having no money. And for some reason, they walk around angry, and they don't, even when they become grown men, they still just walk around with this anger. So, and then you got a lot of the kids who come from two-parent household, they would rather be in the trenches than to be in a nice house and have everything they ever wanted. They rather go to the trenches and be with their friends who mama on dope and who lights all the way off, ain't never got no power, ain't never got no food, because they know they can do whatever they want over there. See, most of the time you got a strong mama, a strong dad, a strong grandma. Even if it ain't a two-parent household, you can't do whatever you want to do. So you gonna run away so you can do what you want to do. Mona Thompson, because the likes free. So what's the point of you following daily? I don't follow but 3 people, and I support all 3. I respect that, Mona. I respect that, Mona. Let me know the other 2 people you support so I can go support their channel too, Mona. You know how we do it over here at the Dreamers. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't no hate. If Mona's supporting you, I can support you. Mona, a lot of them had to raise themselves. Like, see, I grew up in South Memphis before I moved to North Memphis. I appreciate you, Marsha, and do hit the like button. I grew up in South Memphis before I lived in North Memphis. I started off in Walker Home. My family still live in Walker Home. Walker Homes, I love Walker Home. Walker Homes has a very lot of slow people. There's a lot of slow people in Walker Home. Then I grew up in Riverside. There's a lot of slow people in Riverside. The crack area hit South Memphis like Riverside and Walker Home real bad. It's a lot of people in Riverside and Walker Homes and man, Macklemore, South Parkway, they slow. But people think they crazy. Dondre Harry was popping 100. So I didn't live in North Memphis. It's a lot of people in North Memphis. It's slow. But people think they crazy. See, it's some people, they know better in life, and some people don't know better. And what happened in Memphis is the people who know better, they're following the people who don't know no better. Yeah, that's what's happening. D Nice, you still there? But yeah, I know the city like the back of my hand, literally. Like, ain't nowhere I ain't did nothing it when it comes to Memphis, Tennessee. Nowhere, like nowhere. I know this city. I love this city, for real, for real. But Memphis is a very beautiful city as well. Like, I don't know, me growing up in Memphis, I went to college. I played college football. But by me growing up in Memphis, I got to save a lot of people when I went to college. Like, I remember one time I had this partner. We was in while I went to college yet, and he was from Missouri. And I went to college in Iowa, and certain people believe Iowa is real soft, you know, but me being from Memphis, I know it's real dudes, it's gangsters, it's street dudes everywhere. So one of my partners from Missouri, one time we in Iowa, he wanted to gamble with some fake money with some dudes from Iowa. He ain't know these dudes were real street dudes. Like, they was, you know what I'm saying, street dudes. They was holding it down for they neighborhood, and you know, they had been to war with dudes from Chicago, Milwaukee, all type of stuff. These dudes wasn't soft, but I know by him being in Missouri, close to Memphis, I knew he had some finesse in him. So I told him, nah, you can't play dice with this fake money while you with me. I can't let you do that, because the same way we came, we gotta leave. Like, I'm not finna be on the phone with your parents and your family telling them what happened to you. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I always had, Memphis really raised me to have insight and foresight. You know what I'm saying? Like, long distance sight of what could happen. See, I know there's a lot of people in Memphis, they don't look at what could happen. You know, a lot of people, when they go grab that fire, they be like, oh, I'm finna do this, I'm finna do that. They don't think about what could happen. You know what I'm saying? But see, I done had bad situations. So once you had bad situations in life, you know, man, look, I go grab this fire, I go do what I'm finna do, I might not win. See, I've been through situations where you might not win. And I'm gonna leave it at that. So Memphis prepares you if you wanna be prepared. And it leaves you if you wanna be left. Hey, y'all heard Mona Thompson, hit the like button, stop playing with that woman. Dontrell Harris, how your night going? Dreamer, Dontrell Harris, how your night going? I know you getting ready to go back home, but I know you in Texas right now. What the street said, push up. Where everybody at? What the street said? What the street said, push up. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful night. I'm supposed to have my tuxedo on. It's somewhere I'm supposed to be right now. Y'all see I got my tux right there. Can y'all see my tux? I'm supposed to be at an event right now in my tuxedo, but I didn't make it to my event. I'm supposed to be in an event in my tux right now. Yeah, hit the like button as you push up. What the street said, Y'all heard Mona Thompson. Hit the like button as you push up. Drop your city, drop your state, check in as you push up, man. Ain't nothing wrong with checking in as you push up. We ain't in Cali, we ain't in Houston. We ain't trying to extort you. We just said push up. Yeah, so D Nice, what's popping in Nashville? So who voting? Who voting and who not voting? Let me know. I ain't asked who you voting for, but who voting and who not voting? We had a conversation earlier today about voting and yesterday about voting. Who voting, who not voting? And if you don't want to vote, let me know why. I just want to know why. I'm not trying to start no argument nobody, but who voting, who not voting? Let me know the game. Let me know the game. I just want to know the game. Hey, did y'all all read the title? Who read the title? Who read the title of the live? I'm at home with the fam tonight. Most definitely. I'm at the house with the family too. So, as y'all all know, Young Thug was recently released from county jail. Young Thug was recently released from county jail. What y'all think of 15 years on probation? Now, I heard that in the state of Georgia, you don't have to do 15 years of probation. Appreciate you, Mr. Marshall or Miss Marshall. I don't see no picture, so I don't know if this Marshall a man or a woman. But no, God ain't on no run, man. Stop it. No, sir. God is doing him. God is living his best life. God ain't in no trouble. Got a whole lot of shit that comes with it. Mona, what you talking about? He's still not free. You see what I'm saying, Mona? Mona know what I'm talking about. 15 years of probation. You know what, Mona? Before I heard he got banned from Atlanta, I was like, I think he should move to Wyoming, Colorado, Nebraska, or Utah somewhere. This before I even heard that he got banned from Atlanta. I think they really want to see him win. You know, Atlanta messed with Tip. When Tip's supposed to be locked up in jail right now today for what he got caught with. Atlanta messed with people, man. Because they could have said, do your probation here. But you got to think about it. His daddy was on TV talking about he didn't want him to. he want him to do his probation in Atlanta. That don't make sense. Man, look, the ops ain't forget that y'all was putting belt to belt to the ops ain't forget that. But 15 years is set up for failure. But it's doable if you change your life. It's doable if you change your life, but it's a hard thing to do. 15 years, but Mona, this is the thing about it. In the state of Georgia, after you do 3 to 5 years on probation, if you don't get in trouble, it's automatically suspended. It's a setup for sure. Probation and parole is a setup. That's why, Mona, if you see I put Meek Mill in the title, right? Meek Mill went to jail for he violated his probation from when he was like 16, 17 years old. Meek Mill had to go do them couple years over like a weed and a gun charge when he was like underage. You better realize your blessing now. But his daddy, I don't think his daddy realized the blessing. When they said they ban you, man, you want to be banned. Why do you want to be in a city where niggas ratted on you, where people still want to take your life? Don't nobody want to take Young Thug life outside of Atlanta. He ain't got no smoke outside of Atlanta that I didn't ever heard of. So I feel like there was hipping him by saying, man, we banning you for what they banned him for 5 years. Man, you need to be banned. Because if you stay in this city, this is like in the state of Tennessee. Man, state of Tennessee ain't banning nobody. They want you to come right back, do your parole and probation in the same city where you hurt people and people that hurt you. Man, the ops ain't forget. The ops man, look, one thing for sure, the ops ain't forgetting nothing. In the words of B.O. Lil Kenny, the ops ain't forgetting Nadine, not a damn thing. Yeah, no, the ops ain't forgetting nothing, man. So Young Thug is best if he moved to up north, like northwest or northeast. He can move to Maine, like, man, move to Maine, move to Massachusetts, move somewhere where don't nobody want to hurt you, man. And you go on tour with the police. Go on tour with retired police officers. And that way you don't gotta talk no fire. Go on have you the police, man. Appreciate you, brother D Nice, man. Check back in with us one night. I think it's best for him to hire a 5-man detail, ex-police officers, not even Marines, not Army guys, but a 5-man detail of ex-police officers, because they have they know how to move. They know how to move. He need to hire him a 5-man retired police guys and move around with them. Man, go to Massachusetts, go to Maine, go to New Hampshire, go live in Utah, Wyoming, Nebraska, and live your best life. Oh, Mona Thompson, you know I'm gonna stay woke, and you for sure gotta realize your blessings. But I feel like the judge did him a favor saying he was banned. James Harris was popping. James Harris, hit the like button and let me know what city and what state you're from. Mona Thompson, Trell, what about Bankroll Freddie? But they said he beat the feds. He ain't beat the feds, because I thought Bankroll Freddie got 15 years. I thought Bankroll Freddie got 15 years because some people told on him. That's what I heard, that Bankroll Freddie got told on. You know, Bankroll Freddie, you know, my family know Bankroll Freddie. You know, I got family in Arkansas. North Mississippi. Shout out to North Mississippi. Shout out to Horn Lake, Olive Branch, South Haven. For sure that, you hear me? Tunica, for sure that. North Memphis, Mississippi, you might well say you in Memphis. But yeah, I hope Bankroll Freddy get out of his trouble. Yeah, Bankroll Freddy, I hope he get out of his trouble. Bo Elk was what popping. Columbus, Mississippi was popping. Mona, the streets should see now that there's no shortcuts in life. And the reason I put Mississippi in her is because I went viral, right? I was explaining the way the different laws are set up from Memphis to Mississippi. Mississippi laws are serious. Like Mississippi laws is real. I got a cousin, he went to jail for armed robbery. And they caught him in Memphis and they locked him up for like 6 years. And I don't know if Mississippi just didn't come pick him up or what. The man got his life together and was doing good, right? Mississippi came and got that man and said, well, you didn't serve your time, son. Locked that man up for his crime he had did. And when Memphis had picked him up, the man had ended up doing like 13 years in all. Mississippi don't play. What's poppin'? Mississippi gonna hide your ass. Man, hey, Cole, that's what I'm talking about, man. My cousin did an armed robbery. We were like, I'm a couple years older than everybody. So, man, bro was like 18. Man, that man got caught doing an armed robbery. You know what I'm saying? They had the helicopters, everything, looking for everybody. So, Memphis picked him up. So, I don't know how he sat in Memphis for like 5 to 7 years he sat in Memphis. Man, them folks let that man go. He got his life together. They came and got that man 2 years later. Mississippi said, man, you ain't served your time for us. But the crime he did was in Mississippi. Man, Mississippi don't play with no nigga. Mississippi, like, in Memphis, like, crime so serious in Memphis, well, I just bailed out my best friend a couple weeks ago. Man, the bail bond told me that the jail so overpopulated, 201, they just been letting people out. Man, I hollered at my best friend, he tell me, man, he was past sick. He was past sick. So I talked to my best friend, when I go pick him up, I bond him out, but you know, he had a hole. So this just happened 2 weeks ago. So he called me, man, they ain't let me out. I said, yeah, they got a hold on you. So I go pick bro up. I go talk to the bail bond. The bail bond tell me like, man, them folks is putting folks in 201 in rooms that you ain't even supposed to be in. So I holler at bro. Bro tell me when he get out, he like, man, Trell, man, 201 ain't like how it used to be. He like, man, they put him in a room. They putting like 12 niggas in a room that ain't even made for no sale. You know what I'm talking about? Like they put you in like investigation room, like any room they got, closing that joint, locking the door, give you a blanket. Yeah, bro, I talked to bro, like, man, they didn't even make it inside 201 for real. They was like, they set you down by processing that, and that. Man, that man said, he told me, man, the GDs were trying to run the phone, man, by processing. I'm like, damn, I ain't never heard of no nigga trying to run the phone by process. So 201, it got horrible. But when you talking about Mississippi, yeah, finna do hard time. And Louisiana, I put them in the title, cause, man, you play off in Louisiana, your ass getting hard time. My little cousin got locked up, man, a little minute ago, fucking off in Louisiana. They rolled through Louisiana after they picked the bomb up, and they was smoking, young niggas smoking, driving fast, didn't know where they was at. Little cuz, boom, slammed him in Louisiana. Louisiana don't play. Louisiana, Mississippi. To me, the jail, the prison system is the worst in Mississippi, Alabama, and Louisiana because they got so many mandatories and they ain't showing no leniency. They ain't showing no leniency. Like Georgia and Tennessee, we the South. But see, we got a lot of laws that's meant to help white boys. So you can use it, you know what I'm saying? You can use that to help you out. Because we got a lot of laws that still designate to help the white people out. But man, you talking about Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, man, them niggas, they gonna throw the book at your ass. But when you look at a sentence like Young Thug got 15 years probation. How many years they say he gotta do if he fuck up? Cause what he had like originally like a 45-year sentence or something. So I think if Young Thug fuck up, he gotta do like a 20. If he mess up, I think he gotta do a 20. And supposedly Bankroll got a 15. So Arkansas laws is serious too. Arkansas don't play. But I don't think Bankroll gonna have to do his 15 at 100% though. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't been in no trouble like that where he gonna have to do no 100%. See, you gotta look at Fed go by point systems. You gotta look how the state do it. The state look at it if you a first time offender. You know, it's a lot of different guidelines. And that's why I put a lot of different cities and states in there. Cause Memphis, I ain't gonna lie, man, in Memphis, the wrong people keep getting out and the right people, they keep them locked up long. It's harder for a person who take care of their business and who ain't bullshitting to get out than somebody who be bullshitting. I say that for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of the people who really serious about taking care of their business and serious about their life, man, they be having a hard time. Like, and then you got some people who just, man, they ain't trying to be nothing or nobody with their life, and they keep letting them out. Run the lights up, run the lights up. What the street said. More definitely run the lights up. Player Co, you going live tonight? Street Politics TV. Player Co, you going live tonight, G? Yeah, it's Street Politics TV. Is he going live tonight so I can check him out? Check me out though. And Mona, let me know who you be. You ain't let me know who you be following so I can check him out too. Yeah, I don't think Mona let me know. You know what I'm saying? I like to show love too. What the street said. What the street said. Push up. What the street said. What the street said. Push up. What the street said. What the street said. Push up. Do hit the like button as you push up. How everybody doing tonight? What the street said. What the street said. What the street said. Push up. Light skin tape. We got it in the building. Nephew, how you doing tonight? And you, hey, stay out of trouble, nephew. Hey, get money, have you some fun, get your gal to come by the spot, have some fun, get the money on. No more trouble. We done with getting in trouble, man. You a young OG now, man. No more trouble. No more trouble. You a young OG. No more trouble. What news you got? Put it on. What you got, a baby on the way? What you got, a baby on the way? I already knew that was. Keep doing what you're doing. You gonna get one. Keep doing what you're doing. You gonna get 1 2 minutes. Keep doing what you're doing. And don't be out there relying on no plan B, man. Don't rely on plan B. Yeah, you know, hey, it's a beautiful thing to have children. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to have children, for real. What the street said, push up. Do hit the like button. I'm only 15 on. Man, you older than, I thought you was older than 15. I thought you was like 19. Man, you gonna have to stand up in it. Nephew, you gonna have to stand up in it. You been standing up in it, now you gotta stand up in it on something else. You was standing up in it, now you gotta stand up in it another way. You gotta stand up in fatherhood, that's all. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gonna have to get you a job. But you gotta wait to see what happened too though. Sometimes you just never know how the dice might roll. You never know how the dice might roll. So you gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. What the street said, push up. Do hit the like button as you push up. What the street said. What the street said, push up. Where you at? Do hit the like button as you push up. So, is parole and probation a trick? This is what I'm gonna ask the people in the chat. Is parole and probation a trick? Is parole and probation a trick? Let me know. Is parole and probation a trick? Yes or no? Is parole and probation a trick? Cause I look at like I wouldn't want to be on 15 years of probation. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. Like 15 years of probation, it's just too much, man. Like, I mean, we all, you're gonna be happy to be out, but 15 years, man, of probation, like, what you supposed to do with it? Like, what are you supposed to do with 15 years of probation? But again, what is Bankroll Freddie supposed to be doing with 15, looking at serving 15 years? I'm like Mona Thompson. I hope that this shows people that the street's over. Like, man, no sense in us young black men continue to make the same mistakes, continuing to go to jail for nothing at all. Like we can't keep doing the same thing, man. Like, nah, nobody can't keep doing the same thing. That ain't what's popping. Like, we got to maneuver. Like, keep doing the same thing. That's I think they say this called insanity, to keep doing the same thing over and over and getting the same bad results. This called like insanity or something. So, nah, we don't wanna impose that we insane at all. Nah, we ain't rocking like that, man. Who I got in the chat? I still got 5 to 7 people in the chat. Let me know who's still in the chat, man. Comment who's still in the chat. I'm trying to see something. What the street said, I'm trying to see something. Who's still in the chat? What the street said, push up. Who I still got in the chat? Yeah, who still got in the chat? What the street said, push up. Man, he got 15 years of probation. Bankroll Freddie got sentenced supposedly 15 years. But Young Thug got 15 years of probation. Like, but I think if he mess up, he gotta serve like a 20-piece. Man, don't nobody wanna serve a 20-piece. See, the reason I put Meek Mill name in the title was because Meek Mill was going off about, okay. Meek Mill was going off about probation and parole being a trap. Plies was the first person to say it though. Plies been said that probation and parole was a trap. A lot of street dudes been saying it too, but probation and parole is a big trap because if people want to knock you down, man, people still want you deceased. You gonna feel the urge to pack their fat. A lot of people are drug addicts. Me personally, I don't feel like drug addicts should be locked up. You know, they have an addiction. You know what I'm saying? From my knowledge, Young Thug has a pill addiction. And that's a hard thing to fight. You know what I'm saying? I got a little alcohol with me right now, right? I'm trying to stay away from alcohol, right? I got some alcohol though. Sometimes I go a day, I go 2 days, 3 days. Sometimes I go a week. Sometimes I go 2, 3 weeks. Sometimes I go a month. Sometimes I go 3, 4 months without alcohol. But I haven't 100% quit alcohol. I wouldn't want to go to jail because I have an alcohol problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't want to go to jail because I had a marijuana problem. But the system locks people up for having an issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some judges, it's some prosecutors, it's some DAs who do drugs. They not locked up. The hardest thing in the world to do is to be perfect. The hardest thing in the world to do is to be perfect. Trevor Noah, but you are still choosing to do that drug. Man, yeah, you choosing. But man, some people are addicts. My father was on drugs. I got aunties, uncles. My grandmother done drugs. Crack, when crack hit, man, crack was ugly, bro, like trouble. When I tell you crack was ugly, man, it had family members stealing from family members, like stealing air conditioners, man, stealing cars, going in people's purses, stealing money. Like when crack hit, bro, man, it was some, I don't never want to see nothing hit like crack hit ever again. Man, heroin too. Like, heroin is worse than crack. Like, people on heroin, they're going to go in your purse. They will beat you up. They will rob you. Even if they love you to get high. Like, they have to get high or they might die. So it's like drug addiction is like, it's horrible, bro. Like, man, it's horrible. Like, we can say they choosing to do it, but man, some of these people, man, they feel like they gotta do it, like the dope calling. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever sold drugs before? If you sold drugs before, you know. Or if you had a family member on drugs before, you know. It's ugly, bro. It's ugly. Both things are true. They are physically addicted, and they choose it. Man, hey, you can say that. You can say that. Hey, no, you don't get no argument from me. None. Memphis all day. Memphis every day. Some people want to kick the dope, but that shit tough. That's what I'm talking about. Like, it's some respectable women, man. It's hard to not, man. It's hard, man. It's women, man, who ain't, man. You gotta think, it's women who was respectable women. Like, I got like 10 family members. Like, it's like 20 or 30 people plus I know who died over drug overdose. Man, it's respectable women who I knew who done stuff that they would have never done if they would have never touched drugs. I'm talking about, like, they disgrace themselves. It's some things that people have done to disgrace themselves. It's some women who was good mothers, man, who, man, sucked weenie of little bitty boys to get this dope. But they was respectable women before they got on that dope. They hit that dope one time. Their white smoke went in the air. And from there, man, they was lawyers, they was doctors, they was nurses, they was in college, they worked at the gas station, they worked at Walmart, they worked at the post office, they worked at UPS, they worked at Target. After their first hit, man, they were gone. I'm talking about respectable women, respectable men. Man, Memphis all day, Memphis every day. See, you know something. You know something. I got a homeboy right now. I ain't talked to him lately. He been in and out of prison. Man, the guy who turned him out had gave the man a Rubicon truck, iced him out, had got him nice clothes. Man, he is almost, my bro was looking like a pimp. Man, you know what I'm saying? He knocking her down. She letting him knock her homegirls down. Man, he hit that girl. He started hitting that girl. Man, he been going down there since. Memphis all day, Memphis every day. You know something. Man, bro was a superstar. Man, he started messing with that girl and he started graduating. A female turned to him. I know a lot of dudes in Memphis who would have never done dope if it weren't for women. Man, women telling them, man, I want that dope dick. I'm telling you, man, you gonna have that dope dick if you hit this. It was over from there. Be honest, a lot of women who turn these men out on the dope, trying to have a good, man, my uncle, rest in peace to 2, 3 of my uncles. Man, my uncle and them had never did cocaine. Man, they used to sell cocaine. You know what I'm saying? They used to do little tongue testers, hand testers. It numb them up. That's how they knew that dope was good. Man, messing with females. Man, baby, I'm telling you, just go on hit this. Man, take a line off my titty. You know what I'm saying? They hit a line off their titty. Man, tongue kissing. Man, snorting together. Playing with their powder. Man, before you know it, my nigga own it. So it ain't easy. It's doable though, but it ain't easy. It ain't easy at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, I come from a family of plenty of overdoses and plenty of drug fiends, you know what I'm saying? Plenty of dope fiends. So I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I love my family. Just luckily I never got hooked on drugs, but yeah, I didn't pop. I done had my share of pill popping. I done had my share of lean sipping. You know what I'm saying? And lean is horrible. You know what I'm saying? Lean will mess you up. And then the things you mix lean with is all sugary ass drinks. Now you been drunk so much of this shit, man. Your kidneys are shit down. Yeah, so. But probation and parole is most definitely a trap. What the street said, push up, hit the like button, drop the city, drop your state. But Meek Mill didn't lie. They said Meek Mill got a reputation of being a crybaby. But he ain't lie about that. He ain't lie about probation and parole being a trap. I watched my friends, I watched my family members go through that, and they got trapped. And like I said, Memphis got some lenient laws. Man, I don't know what he did. They sound like him in that video, but man, I'm a real dude. You know what I'm saying? The way I come up, I can't accuse no man of nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm really from different neighborhoods and different blocks, so I can't put titles on men. You know what I'm saying? Man, Ohio, what poppin'? Columbus, Ohio, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Ohio, what poppin'? Memphis all day, every day. Yeah, outlaws so relaxed. Yeah, outlaws relaxed. That's why I say I just can't really just, man, like, it's crazy. Like, me, my last case, man, I had to spend so much money to get out of trouble. But I be seeing other people who had the same charges I had, but they criminals. I ain't no criminal. I be seeing niggas had the same charges I had. I had to spend all that money to get out of jail and beat my charge. I be seeing people just walk scat free out of it. Yeah, I spent bread on my last case. I spent a lot of money on my last case. But New York City. Okay. Shout out to NYC, Manhattan, Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens was popping. And shout out to outskirts, shout out to Connecticut, Rhode Island, shout out to Staten Island, shout out to Boston, Massachusetts, New Jersey, yeah, Philly, all that. Yeah, you got to, hey, man, if you got some money in Memphis, I'm going to say this, 8 out of 10 times, you can beat all your charges. See, thing about Memphis, everybody in Memphis, they don't want their charges to get sent upstairs because this going to be federal. They want everything to stay downstairs. If you can beat your charge downstairs in Memphis, man, you good. Man, just don't send it upstairs. If they don't send it upstairs, you straight. Man, no lies told, you hear me? If you can get them folk to keep your case downstairs, you down there straight in Memphis. For what they say, really though. Push up, drop your city, drop your state. What the street said. Drop your city, drop your state, push up. What do you do for work? I got a job, man. More definitely I got a job. I almost had a job for close to 2 years now. I think I get about 4 more months. I'm gonna post a picture that I had my job for 2 years, for sure. Yeah, for sure. It's a beautiful thing. I've been had a job for 2 years, man. It's a beautiful thing to have had a job for 2 years. I was an entrepreneur for maybe 5 or 6 years, and I worked another job on and off for 7 years maybe. I worked the job on and off for like 7 years. But I got my CDL most definitely. You know, I got my CDL for sure. I'm always gonna be around transportation for sure. I'm always be around transportation, deliveries, all that. What part of the city do you consider home? Not asking. Oh man, it's like, you know, I feel like I'm North Memphis and I'm South Memphis. But Summer Ave, this home, man. Like Summer Avenue, this home. Like I really represent Summer Avenue. You're gonna always see me with a Summer Ave sweater, t-shirt, hat. I really consider Summer Avenue home, but like I consider Riverside home, but I don't push up at Riverside like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like most of my homeboys in Riverside, South Memphis is like on drugs or they alcoholics. Like I pull up on the block in Riverside like probably once a couple years. You know what I'm saying? I don't mess off in Riverside like that in South Memphis. But when it comes to Summer Avenue, like Beanhampton, Mitchell Heights, you know what I'm saying? Like I probably pull up on Summer Avenue before I pull up anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's where all of the little young homies I raised it. Yeah. Okay. I'm a phrase nigga, but I'm out east now. Exactly. We gotta, yeah, like, I'm gonna push up on Summer Avenue though. I'm gonna push up at Beanhampton on the low end. Might push up on Hollywood, push up in Mitchell Heights, push up in Nutbush, Berkeley, anywhere Summer Avenue I'm gonna push up on. Anywhere Macon Road I'm gonna push up on. But like, I'm out east, man. I never thought I'd live out east, cause when I was still kind of tapped in the streets, you know, we used to call East Memphis New York City. That's what we call East Memphis, New York City, cause young niggas in New York City, they don't sleep, and that's East Memphis. East Memphis, these niggas never went to sleep. Like, niggas up like zombies, stealing cars, always at the gas station. Like, North Memphis, South Memphis niggas, they gonna leave the gas station at some point. East Memphis, man, them niggas at every gas station, every Walgreens, they never go to sleep. So, but I'm in the county now though. You know what I'm saying? I mess off in East Memphis. I love East Memphis now. You know, I never thought I'd be an East Memphis nigga. But yeah, I mess off in the East now. You know, I remember we used to come out East when I was, you know what I'm saying, my 20s, 30s. We used to go to East Memphis. I never imagined seeing myself living in East Memphis. I was like, damn, man, these folk houses look good. And you know what I'm saying? Like nice houses in East Memphis. I don't know why. I always had a big vision and big dreams, but I don't know why I never seen me living in East Memphis. But I always used to be like, East Memphis got the nice houses, you know what I'm saying? But I always just used to be looking at like hood shit, like, man, let me get a duplex, man, let me get another room in house. I don't know, I used to be looking from small, I used to be looking at a big ass lenses, but through small lenses. Cause you know, North Memphis, South Memphis, nigga wanna get them a duplex, get them an apartment, trap it out. Just bullshit, man. I'ma say just bullshit. Yeah, but, and I love Whitehaven. I ain't gonna lie. I love Whitehaven. Same here, man. We went to the East to kick it. But the East was the safest place back then. But that shit, man, it's a shit show. It's a shit show, you know what I'm saying? You nigga be in the East, but it's like, you know, you gotta know where to be at in the East. Like, I ain't finna be, you know what I'm saying? I got one of my homies, he got killed on Flower and Peach back in the day. And then my cousin got killed on Apple Blossom. So I got somebody got in my family got killed on Apple Blossom, somebody got killed on Flower and Peach. So if you fucking off around Apple AB, that's AB is Apple Blossom. My Flower and Peach, both of them in the East, they right beside each other. You fucking off over there, you already know what you gonna get. See, I remember the last time I seen Lorenz and Wright was in the East. I seen Lorenz and Wright at the what you call that joint? I seen Lorenz and Wright at the mall. I never forget. Hang on, what I dropped? Shit. Yeah, I seen Lorenz and Wright. I seen Lorenz and Wright at that joint. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I seen Lorenz and Wright. I seen him at the mall. When the mall was still jumping, that's what I seen him in. Hold on. I gotta read some of these comments. At the Hickory Ridge Mall. Hold on. Yeah, last time I seen Lorenz and Wright was at the Hickory Ridge Mall. And that shit just crazy, like how the East turned up like that. Man, we used to go to the, but you know, D&D used to be out the chain too. Like Denim and Diamond, people used to be getting shot going to Denim and Diamond all the time. Then, you know, like Malapone, 10, you know, they call it the 10 mile now. Malapone was out the chain. Trevor Noah, I'm white and love seeing black people have success. Can I say that? Man, don't do that. I'm gonna say it like this for white people, right? Whatever you say amongst you and your homeboys, it's cool. Like if one of my close white homeboys said the N-word behind closed doors, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't be upset. But I think for a white person to say the N-word in public, even if your homeboys let you do it, I feel like, man, you just shouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to disrespect your homeboys, and you don't want to disrespect your family or yourself. So even if your homeboys let you say the N-word and they ain't tripping about it, man, just have enough respect for yourself. Man, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't, because your family gonna be embarrassed. Your white family, they don't want you saying nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I touched on this yesterday, right? It's people who died about their word nigga. Man, it's people who died about their word calling them a bitch. It's people who died by being called a fuck nigga. Like, and I'm one of them people who would have died. I ain't gonna lie to you, like, a nigga called me a fuck nigga one day. I told the nigga, bro, don't you ever call me no more. And I was cool with him. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? This when fuck nigga was big in Florida and Georgia. I told nigga off the wham, don't ever call me a fuck nigga. I don't give a fuck if we best friends, nigga. It's gonna be smoke behind it. Like, back then we used to say drama. You know what I'm talking about? We used to say different words. It wasn't smoke. Back then, it was like, man, you want some drama, don't like it? I'm gonna bring the drama. You know what I'm saying? So it was different words back then, Anna. But now it's some white boys in phrases we grew up with, and they can get a pass because they grew up with us. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? They what Memphis all day, they don't want to say it. Like, if you say it with your homeboy, man, you good. But for me, right, I ain't gonna disrespect no culture. Even if they let me say whatever I need to say behind closed doors, just this eye thing, I won't do it outside the eye thing. Trevor Noah, I agree. I grew up in NYC with black friends. It's my brother, and they call me N-word, but I never. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And if they cool with you saying it with them, it's cool. I just don't think it's a cool thing to do in public. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause at the end of the day, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always have respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, the word cracker, right? If I want to say cracker, I say it behind closed door. I'm not gonna get on this internet and be saying cracker this, cracker this, cracker. Like, there's some shit. If I was talking like that, it'll be amongst my people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that we live in a world now where if you ain't got no filter, you go viral on the internet. You know what I'm saying? But for me, you know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be morals over money. It's always gonna be principles over paper. Like, I'm not gonna disrespect a whole group of nobody to get no goddamn money. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just ain't what Trell Craft ever gonna do. Like, I don't wanna get money that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have been had so much money. It's just certain stuff I ain't willing to do. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't no tough ass nigga. That was crazy. I don't act tough. I don't go around tough. But it's just, I never wanted no money like this. I can't do politics with you, gangster. Gangster, I can't do politics. Not on her. You know what I'm saying? Politics will shadow ban your channel. Politics and religion. Hell, my channel already, they been fucking with my channel already. Like, I was just getting 70 to 80, 100 some people in my chat. They done already start suggesting my chat lesser and lesser already. So I ain't finna be no fool and fuck my page up no worse. But what I say is go vote. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you go vote for Trump or Kamala. You know what I'm saying? But do go vote. You hear me? Go vote. most definitely go vote. But my YouTube play a dirty game about certain subjects, certain topics. Hit the like button as you push up what the street said, push up. But you can tell me who you voting for if you want to, though. New York City. How was life growing up in New York too, man? Like, cause where you say you at now? Hold on. Cause you ain't in New York no more. Hit the like button, push up what the street said. Yeah, cause you left New York. You still in New York? Or you left New York? What the street said, push up. What the street said, push up. What the street said, are you in New Jersey? Yeah, I had a homeboy lived in New Jersey, and I had one partner, he stayed in Patterson, New Jersey. I had another partner, he stayed in, it started with a B, like Bay something. A B. God damn, where he stayed in New Jersey. I know one partner, he stayed in Patterson. Another one stayed. The Lower East Side. There's the trenches right there. The Lower East Side. I heard that was the trenches. I'm trying to think where that other boy grew up at. Shit, I can't remember for shit. But it was in New Jersey. Shout out to that Lower East Side, Manhattan. Shout out to the subway. What the street said, push up. Hold on a second. What the street said, push up. What the street said, push up. I appreciate each and every person for tuning in, man. You know, I know don't nobody gotta tune in to nobody. Don't nobody owe nobody nothing. So, okay, so if Young Thug doing a show and they start shooting, does that violate his probation? Hey, I'm gonna see it like this. If he in a club, he's tripping. Like, he should be at a point right now, all he does is arenas. Like, Lil Boosie, I love Lil Boosie. I love what Lil Boosie be doing. Boosie gets himself in trouble because Boosie is not an arena nigga. Boosie make all his money off clubs. But clubs got number, man, young street niggas go to clubs. Because I used to go to club. It's easy to get a firearm in a club. It's not so easy to get a firearm in an arena. I'm gonna tell a nigga that from experience. When you do a club, whatever, you from Memphis, man, you from the Bay, man, if a nigga from the Bay, y'all ain't gotta be in the same clique, the same gang. He see you at a club in South Memphis. Y'all both from the Bay. He ain't finna pat you down. Oh, this nigga from the Bay, he in South Memphis. Nigga let you in, man. Come on, man. You know how this game go. But I don't think if he's in an arena, they're gonna violate him. But if it's a shooting at a club, it can go both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can go both ways. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen some of my little homeboys, man, from Mitchell Heights, Binghamton, Nutbush, wherever. If they know me, they see me, they be like, "Oh, you straight ain't it? You straight ain't it, bro? Let me right in." They checked everybody, and then they got to me. And sometimes they see me from a distance. They have been gave me a look like, "Yeah, bro, make sure you cover yourself." You know what I'm saying? It's a look. When you see a nigga from your neighborhood, a nigga you a certain look, man, nigga, if you left that fire in the car, you better go back and get it. And you gotta think about it. This shit, it's so many gangs in Memphis. These niggas from North Memphis and South Memphis, they got put down in South Memphis. And niggas in South Memphis, they got put down in North Memphis or got put down in Orange Mound. But this where they said it, you know what I'm saying? This where they said it, man. So, man, if they GD or they been locked up together, man, come on. You know they finna let each other in. They vice lord, they know each other. Man, they finna, man, come on. He ain't finna get patted down. That's how it go in the city of Memphis. So, but I think if he at a club, if he doing club shows, Young Thug fucking himself off anyway. Like, man, you got niggas who getting $200,000-$300,000 a show to go do arenas. Like, and we talking about Gunna right now is the hottest rapper out. I'm a Memphis nigga. I love a number of Memphis artists. I'm not even a Gunna fan, but I can't lie. The man came out of jail. I ain't finna say if he read it or not. They ain't none of my business. But Holmes came out of jail and snatched. My Lil Baby dissed him. Man, that man snatched the baton from Lil Baby. Gunna the hottest right now. And then he be going to all these, you know, to the street niggas that seem weird. He going to all these fashion places and wearing all them ugly ass clothes. But, you know, rich people like him dressing like this. So, you know, I ain't no hating ass nigga, bro. Like, Gunna done snatched that motherfucker baton. So him and Thug can go on tour right now. When Thug get out in the next 2 months, if Thug and Gunna put together a tour, man, it's over with. Birdman really finna do the Cash Money tour now. What? Man, that'll be a small move. Man, that'll be a small move. You know, Bird, hey, nigga rubbing their hands like Bird, man. What they say, nigga rubbing their hands like Bird. Man, you hear me? What the street said, push up. What the street said, push up. Hey, Memphis all day, Memphis every day. Hey, G, you be putting out content, G? Man, look at New York City, man. Hey, man, I'm finna act like that old commercial. New York City, get the rope. Hey, Memphis all day, every day. You remember that song? What was this made? New York City, get the rope. Yeah, I like to support people too. I just was asking, you know what I'm saying? If you did, you know, I'm a fuck with you, G. Like, I ain't no hating ass nigga. Like, I like to see people win. Like, that's my biggest flaw in life is supporting people. It's like a gift and a curse, me supporting people. It's like the biggest flaw I ever had in my life is supporting people. Really, though. I'm gonna do some support and I ain't doing no tripping. Homemade shit. Yeah, man. You remember that song? New York City, get the rope. What was this made? What was this made again? New York City. Get the rope. I'm gonna need to watch that motherfucker growing up, man. Needs to watch the hell out of that junk growing up. Really though. Yes, sir. What the street said, push up. Hey, what the nigga say? Memphis nigga everywhere I go. 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 Birdman, like, my, hey, Mr. Trell, I ain't finna do Bird like that now. Bird a gangster. I can't do Bird like that, man. All day, yeah, I ain't finna do bird like that, man. I already told you. It's two things I can't do personally. I can't put homosexual rumors on a man or snitch jackets on a man. I had some homeboys, right? A punk from my neighborhood. I'm not gonna act like I don't know the punk, but I don't participate in homosexual activities. But I know the punk know me. I used to talk crazy to the punk. Now you straight trouble. So the punk said some of my homeboys from the neighborhood got down with him. So I asked some of my homeboy, like, you ain't shot him? You ain't stabbed him? You ain't hit him with a baseball bat? Cause to me, right, your honor and your pride is worth living or dying for. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't play with people. But you know what I'm saying? Some shit funny in the motherfucker, but on a personal level, I don't really play with people like that because, man, I live and I die about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way the punk, Young Buck, shout out to Young Buck. But Young Buck, they said that the man lied on him or something. If that was me, I would have never talked on the phone with him. I would have had to go ahead and get you up out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't doing no. If you play with me on some homosexual or some rat type allegations, I might crash out. I'm not a crash out type guy. But if you play with me about homosexuality or about ratting on somebody, man, I might crash out because it's just like the culture I grew up in. We don't rat on nobody, we don't lie on nobody, and we don't participate in homosexual activities. So, I mean it. JB2 was popping. Two of them. Yeah, I crazy about that. Like, man, I'm doing like 100 plus push-ups a day. I'm walking 2-3 miles a day. So, like, I'm 41. I'm almost 42. Like, I'm keeping my appearance up. I'm keeping my strength up. I practice on jabs, punches, kicks with my son on a daily basis. So, one thing about me, I'm old school. That's I'm finna be 42. Like, I ain't just accurate with that fact. See, I'm accurate with that fact, but I'm prepared as well if it gotta be some hand-to-hand combat and I gotta get that blade. Cause sometimes I really rather use that blade than that fact. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't no fool though. You know what I mean? You ain't just finna get to use that blade too fast. But I'm prepared. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing about it, a man has to be prepared mentally, physically, and emotionally. A lot of these dudes too emotional. A lot of these dudes really ain't no steppers or spinners or steppers, spinners, sliders. They really just emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like, and drug addicts. Uh, drug addicts. Like, one thing for sure, bro, like, I practice boxing on my own. I ain't never took boxing classes, but I done boxed a couple boxers. They said they thought I was pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done boxed some boxers. They thought I was pretty decent. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing boxing. I said I was gonna sign up to do boot camp and kickboxing. So I might start going to do boot camp and kickboxing in the very near future. I might even take karate. You know what I'm saying? Like, the older you get, like, you have to change your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I walk around with a blood pressure cup, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I check my blood pressure 3 to 5 times a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me show you something. Look at it. You see that blood pressure? It's 125/76, right? Okay. That's 133/78. Okay. It's not too bad. I'm almost 300 pounds. 134 over 93. 127 over 77. I'm almost 300 pounds. Like, I got my blood pressure down by myself. No medicine, no nothing. Just hard work. And I take some herbs. I ain't gonna fly like I don't take herbs. And I don't drink tea. I drink green tea and I drink other little teas. But I did that all off walking and eating, bro. Man, when I cut out caffeine, I slowed my sugar intake down, and I cut out fried food. Man, fried food and caffeine is killing the black man. Fried food and caffeine is killing the black man. Man, I just had to stop drinking coffee. See, a lot of niggas in jail drink coffee. They love coffee. I thought coffee was kind of good for you. Man, I'm going to tell you how I quit caffeine. My blood pressure was up 150 and 160 over like 110 for a month. And somebody said, man, you at stroke level. I said, nah, I ain't. My uncle told me I was at over stroke level at 163 over like 115. I ain't touched no coffee since. I ain't even touched no fried food number one time since. This shit was 3 weeks ago. Bruh, once I found out that fried food and goddamn caffeine, coffee, and drinks run your blood pressure up, I quit 3 weeks ago. My closest homie just passed from high blood pressure, 45 years old. Yeah, this is what happened to him. Stroke. Respect. Man, Memphis all day, Memphis every day. G, when I tell you, bro, I ain't touched no motherfucking coffee since then. Man, I love coffee. I used to drink like, I'm drinking coffee like I'm a penitentiary nigga. I ain't never been to the penitentiary. I'm drinking coffee back to back to back. And I'm thinking, see, I quit putting sugar in my coffee. I only put cream in it. So I'm like, I can put some cream in it, I'm straight. Cream, none of this shit. Coffee is, you going to, only how you can drink coffee, they say you gotta drink decaffeinated. The thing I'm looking at is, why even sell a nigga this shit? If this shit is what's running my blood pressure, why not just sell decaffeinated coffee? I ain't never even had no decaffeinated coffee. I might have, but I might didn't know. But man, know what I'm talking about? Like I told you, I got my CDL. I done drove trucks late at night drinking this goddamn coffee. This shit killing a nigga. That's why I stopped drinking Mountain Dew. And I used to be on the road driving trucks. I used to drink Mountain Dew and drink coffee. I don't drink this shit no more. Man, coffee can go to hell. But what's crazy is liquor didn't run my pressure up. If like right now I could drink 3-4 shots of liquor and I'd be straight. It won't even affect my blood pressure too bad. It might affect my sugar a little bit, but not my blood pressure. Same as we was talking about dope, same shit different. Man, I'm gonna be honest, sugar is worse than dope. Sugar worse than dope because dope will kill you. Sugar, man, you might have to get your finger cut off, your toe, your foot. Man, you might have to get 3-4 toes cut off before you get your whole half of your foot cut off, then your whole foot cut off. Fucking with sugar. Nah, sugar worse than dope. Dope will just kill you. Man, sugar, man, can you imagine your motherfucking toes and fingers getting cut off and then half your foot, then your whole foot, then your ankle? Like, sugar attack the shit out of nigga. But what's crazy is, my doctor told me, If you could control your sugar, you ain't gotta worry about your blood pressure as much. But I really still don't understand that but then I had to think about it, right? See, I remember when went to the Midwest and I used to cook for people in the Midwest. I never been the best cook, but I'm from Memphis. So you already know how Memphis nigga gonna do it. Man, I'm finna saute and season the shit out this motherfucking chicken. I'm finna season the shit out this steak and I'm finna slow cook this shit. And I ain't putting no bread on no motherfucking chicken. I'm finna deep fry this shit in some goddamn oil. So, you gotta think. My down south niggas, we love wings, unbreaded wings, right? But we love breaded chicken. Think about it. This shit sound like a goddamn oxymoron. Man, we love wings that's unbreaded, but we love fried chicken that's breaded. Bread turns to sugar, regardless. That's why so many women get diabetes and a lot of women got high blood pressure. It's the way they eat. Women love drinks. All them Coca-Colas and goddamn Sprites and bullshit. Flavor on top of flavor. I used to be cooking for them folks in the Midwest. Them folks I was a chef. And I'm the worst cook. Indie countdown top 10, what pop, and do hit the like button, drop your city, drop your state, what the gangsters it, what a real men it, what a grown men it, pop, and what the streets it. All carbohydrates are broken down to glucose, sugar when they are congested. Hey, Trevor, tell me everything that's a carbohydrate. Hit me out right quick. Salute my G, Big Trell Crab, your boy Heat. Heat, what poppin'? Heat, how you feel, G? Heat, how life been going for you? So, what about brown rice? And